Hey guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Before I get into this, just a disclaimer that I am not a family friendly channel. I'm not a kids friendly channel because I tend to swear a lot because obviously that I live in New Zealand and not America, because you can see all my Ariana Grande posters over there. That's because I'm a huge fan of her, because I literally have one, two, three, four, and five perfumes from Ariana Grande. And just a disclosure, I did not get all these perfumes from Ariana Grande. My mum bought them for me for my 16th birthday, I'm pretty sure. For my 16th birthday, or it might have been last year on my 15th birthday. But anyways, before I get into the video, I just want to say like a few facts about me. So, hi, my name is Mariana Alyssa Marlowe. I am a 16-year-old female as a teenager at Danvers High School, and you may know me from my social media platforms. I can always link them down below if you guys want to follow me and add me as a friend, so that I know that you will be a part of the family as well. And basically, that I grew up with a disability that I didn't really know that I had until like I was like at least about 11 or 12 years old. And so I was born with a disability called microdeletion, which means that yeah, which means that I will either like learn slower or a lot faster in some of my subjects, and that I react differently to other people, and my brain just processes things like, more slowly. And that and it also means that there will be like a missing chromosome in me. So I'm just trying to talk to you guys as like a mature 16-year-old, and not like what those other people would do when they have the same disability as me, but more on a severe case. So that's everything you need to know about me for now. But in my next video, that I'll be doing at least 16 facts about me, and if I come up with any more, I can always just put them down in my comment section. And if you're a parent watching this, please don't let your kids, be around people who swear like me, or let your kids swear. If you don't really let your kids swear or be around people who swear, because I know that you guys might not like to hear people swearing, because some of you guys might be Christians or Muslims or Baptists or any other read. I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean, anyways. So I am actually going to get into what the video is about today. And so today's video is about Remember This on my other phone. And it's just basically remembering like what you used to do as a child, as a kid, and then like remembering what you do as a teenager, like these days, but probably back in the days that teenagers back then would have to find their own fun and just run around in the backyard or just go into their mate's house and have fun there. Anyways, and it's also about losing that energy that you used to have as a kid and a teenager when you turn into an adult, and that you'll have kids of your own if you're planning to have any kids, or about you turning into old grandma or old grandpa. Mm, and yes, I'm basically gonna get started. Remember when we used to play on the playground out in public or even at school? Remember that we would just run and laugh and play outdoor games like Duck Duck Goose, or even just a simple game of tag? And remember when our mums used to carry us to bed when we slept in the car on the way home? But that road has ended because now we are teenagers, missing those times when we used to do as a kid, which could also mean remembering the time when we would get a Happy Meal from McDonald's for the last time. All of us teenagers do is sit on our phones, texting away, or even sit in our rooms, calling our besties. If we were bored, we would often play video games or watch Netflix, binge watching our favourite shows and movies. Well, now it's almost time to be an adult and actually getting up off our butts, working jobs just to get by. If we ever going to get around having kids, then they'll never get to experience the real fun we had back then. Kids these days are always rotting away on their screens all day and not being as active. Then we'll have those ordinary iPad kids that some parents don't really care about. And before you know it, your kids will become adults and have kids of their own. As you progress to a 60-plus-year-old person, you will lose that energy that you had when you were a kid and a teenager. Then you realise that you were losing the energy, making you feel lethargic every day. 70 plus, or even at least over 80 years old, your body will eventually slow you down, making you more delicate and fragile, that your body will decide to give up on you. So please, spend as much time as you can when you are still young, so your body will thank you later. And if you think that my reading was a little bit too fast, you can always just slow down the video or write down in the comments and typing up what I just said while reading that poem slash letter. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I forgot to say at the beginning of this video is that I don't really have an intro or outro just yet, but I will think of a intro and outro and try and find my own music so that my channel and my YouTube videos won't get copyrighted. Yeah, just for like safety reasons, you know. And also, what my YouTube video will include like teenage stuff like shaving, getting boyfriends and girlfriends, and talking about periods and what is discharge and all that, because I got this inspiration from this 18-year-old girl, almost 19, called Rubik's Cubics. And if you do not know who she is, that she basically posted her first video about becoming an actress, and then her brother called Max, I'm pretty sure, that he also became an actor as well. And yeah, so that's basically what inspired me to have this YouTube video up and running. But I know it's been a while, but I've just been scared, and I've just been like real nervous to even expel like what my real voice is like. And I'm just like nervous about what people would say about it. But you guys can leave negative comments down below, and maybe that I will reply to them in a much later video. And don't forget, Christmas is around the corner, so go to your local store and buy your last minute Christmas gifts for your family, or maybe for your friends, or maybe for your secret Santa. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smack that like button and comment down below like what videos I should make in the future. Maybe subscribe to my channel, and so that I know that you can be a part of my new family that I've been trying to create for a while. And see you guys all soon. Bye.